Welcome to Graybo's Giblets. We are Gray Burnett, Ryan Fitz, and Duke Dotson. We own a sports card shop called Graybo Sports Cards and a sports bar called Parlay in Richmond, Virginia. We know you don't have 40 hours per week to pour over podcasts and spreadsheets, but you want to get in on the action, so we do the work for you. We bring you 30-minute giblets each week so you can feel good heading up to the window and into the weekend. We are the crossroads of sports lovers, fantasy heads, sports betting, and sports cards. We're out here dropping giblets for the people. And today on Graybo's Giblets, we are going to get into the NFL picks with Saltzer. He's back. He's back. How do you think you did your first week, man? I didn't fire you yet.
Didn't fire me. I think I did okay. Not the best. We can improve.
And this time we got a Rags to Riches bet that we can give the people before.
We got a Rags to Riches bet we can give the people. I got a better touchdown pick.
Let's go
this week.
I think we're going to hit
like my games better.
I like our touchdown parlay this week, so stay tuned for touchdowns. The board this week, we have 5 games, right? We go America's Game of the Week, Biggest Dog of the Week, Best of the Rest, Sunday night and Monday Night Football. Before that, I have to shout out the New York Giants kicker got cut, missed 3 extra points.
Sad.
What the heck? How do you, an NFL kicker, and do that, man? I feel sorry for him.
It's a mental game.
It is. Jackson Dart is incredible. Cam Scatabo is incredible. But I feel sorry for the Giants. And they got the Eagles this week. Will they cover? That Broncos-Giants game was electric. Any other games? You didn't watch football this weekend.
I did. I watched a good amount of NFL.
You usually are able to watch NFL. You get out your pumpkin patch stuff on Saturdays.
Get it out on Saturdays. Catch the NFL on Sundays. I mean, the Lions, like Monday night, we having 2 games. That was great.
That was nice. The Lions look great.
They look
dominated
amazing.
The Bucks after the Chiefs beat the Lions. Lions come back and just dominated the Bucks.
I turned the Cowboys-Commanders game off early.
Commanders,
that was bad.
man,
that was bad.
They're done. Jaden Daniels out this week. Breaking news, and they'll be big underdogs with the Chiefs Monday night. But you got to show up to Parlay Bar. We got to keep rooting for these Commanders. We got to get them in the playoffs somehow. All right, so let's get into it. America's Game of the Week is the Cowboys usually, always, all the time. Cowboys at Broncos, but it's a good game. Cowboys at Broncos. Broncos are minus 3.5 at home. Are the Cowboys a playoff team? Dak Prescott is MVP caliber season again. Their defense stinks.
Their defense is not good, but they can hang with anyone offensively.
Yes.
And the games are exciting because you like to see a lot of points scored, and they can just run it up, and you got to hang with them. So this week I like the Cowboys on the road getting 3.5 in Denver.
You like that hook.
I do like that hook.
You like that hook. All right, I'm going to be opposite of you. And I'm going to switch it because Denver's coming off a crazy win. And usually when you come off a crazy win, come back to earth a little bit. But it's at home, in the mountains, that elevation. Players probably used to it. But still.
That means Dak can throw the ball further.
Okay. Okay. But the Broncos' defense is good. Great at home. Bo Nix, he didn't look great at the start of the game, but towards the end of the game, he looked like he found something. With Daniels and Cortland Sutton and J.K. Dobbins looks really good. He looks really good as long as he is not hurt. So I have the Broncos in the points at home, and the only reason is because they're at home. Cowboys defense is not good. Going away from Jerry World. I think the Cowboys coming off a big win against their rivals. I have this game more like 4.5, 5. All right, so. Let's go to the second game. Biggest dog of the week are your Tennessee Titans. And boy, do they suck. Cam Ward. Does he eat popcorn before the game every time? Because he'll catch, it's like the
extra butter.
It's like, why does he's not even like getting hit and fumbling. He's just losing the ball. And they're 14-point dogs to our red-hot Colts. Colts are minus 14. I'll tell you what, I am never betting the Titans. So the Colts, minus 14 or nothing.
Colts
what
all
about
day.
you? Yeah.
Last week, my lock of the week was the Patriots.
You hit that. You hit that.
Initially, that game seemed close, and then New England just took off.
I mean, Cam Ward.
you feel for him because he's a rookie and the Titans aren't good, but like he makes some stupid mistakes. I see Will Levis when he's healthy getting back in the competition. I hope Cam Ward can get together. He's one of my holds because his cards are still expensive.
He's shown some flashes of like amazing throws.
Yeah,
But
of
like
course.
stringing that together for a full game is
Yeah, of course.
we're still waiting.
Of course. And I just cannot bet him.
No.
And Danny Dimes. Jonathan Taylor's insane. Should we just
Insane.
bet him for 3 touchdowns every game? I wasn't kidding.
Yeah, it's not a bad bet. It's
It is got it might,
especially this week.
yeah, I think it might be plus money this week.
It's
2 touchdowns is definitely it's not plus money, minus money.
anytime
2
touchdown
touchdowns,
was minus 200.
2
so
touchdowns this week I bet is minus something for JTT.
I think it was like even money. It was so close.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you might have to go to 3 to get.
Oh, how was that the dynasty game I gave you?
I didn't. All right, Gray beat me 170 something to 80.
My team just
It was.
I have JTT, dude. Like he's unreal.
I didn't even really pay attention this week to
Yeah,
fantasy.
you left Puka in.
I left Puka in.
You just were like, I'm gonna lose anyways.
Yes. I'll rest my starter.
Still in first though.
Still in first.
You said I'm gonna
Just
rest
a game
Puka.
up.
All right, so we both have Colts. What about Giants at Eagles? Eagles minus 7.5 at home. For me, here's how I look at it. That hook is important. I think Jackson Dart can stick around, and they lose by a touchdown, and they cover by that hook. Is my take here. Giants taking the points. Dart. The Giants D is not bad.
Giants defense is not bad.
Not bad.
They played really well against the Eagles last time these teams met.
Even though A.J. Brown had 2 touchdowns last week, only 4 receptions, though, still a divide there with Jalen Hurts. So I like the Giants to get it back together here.
Yeah, I like the Giants plus 7.5. It's probably going to be a much closer game. Eagles looked much better last week, but so far to start the season, they've not been in turmoil, but it just seems off. A little Super Bowl hangover.
They shouldn't be 7.5 here. Like,
Shouldn't be 7.5.
What is? Why? Eagles at home. Maybe Jalen Carter.
Devastating
full health.
loss the prior week for the Giants.
Maybe. Watch the Eagles win by 20. All right. Sunday Night Football was my lock of the week. The Packers did not look good against the Cardinals. Backup Jacoby Brissett. But Brissett might be better than Kyler Murray. To be honest. Packers go to Pittsburgh. The Steelers are 3-point dogs at home. Who do you have here?
So I've got Mike Tomlin as an underdog. I don't know his official stats, but I know he performs much better when his team is a dog. So
And at home.
I'm going Steelers at home plus 3.
I like
points.
that. I like that.
Aaron Rodgers revenge.
See, revenge the other way. I cannot stand Aaron Rodgers. And this guy just needs to be humbled and put in his place. Micah frickin' Parsons kept the Packers in that game as Cardinals. Parsons, 3 sacks, gets to Rodgers, lets him know. And Josh Jacobs runs all over the Steelers to take that. So Packers here covering the 3 points. And this is more of, I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. Monday Night Football, Commanders in Kansas City. No Jane Daniels. Mariota. Chiefs are minus 10. What would they be if Jane was playing? 3.5, 4?
Probably 4.5.
Yeah.
4.5, 5.5.
Do you have the Chiefs covering this with no Jaden?
Chiefs are covering. Chiefs are covering.
Say it like that.
Mariota has no one to throw it to either.
Where's Terry? He's not back?
I don't think he's back yet.
He looked like he was practicing last
I
week.
don't think he's back.
Zach Ertz.
He's there.
Krosky Merritt out of the backfield.
No,
No. Debo. He's still hurt.
he's still hurt.
I need to change my pick. Give me the Chiefs. I hate to say it.
I mean, Chiefs.
They're
Chiefs,
so hot right now.
They're very hot.
Number 1 in the power rankings, and they are playing like they, people always are saying, they're a team to beat and didn't look good the first couple of games, and they're not a Super Bowl team, and now all of a sudden you get Rice back. Their defense is clicking. Their offense is clicking. Mahomes, we're just watching highlights, right? Mahomes, what they say, had like 26 fantasy points on average the last 5 games or something like that. It's insane. This new kid, Brashard Smith, 20-plus receiving yards in 4 straight games. Who the hell is that?
That's Washington allowed that.
Yeah. Oh, Washington
Brashard
has
Smith's their
allowed.
third string running back.
Yeah. Okay. And so he's
a rookie.
Is he busting in Pacheco and Kareem Hunt's
Not
snap
yet.
count? All right. So
I don't know what they're trying to say there.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
They're
this
like
is
maybe
great,
you get lucky.
Great question.
Deeper
then.
leagues.
All right. So I'm switching. I had Commanders. I thought maybe they would get Debo, Terry back. Salt's saying no. If they get some receivers back, I think Mariota is good enough to cover 10. But if they don't have them, they are screwed. Chiefs in the 10. All right. Here we go. So to round it out, I'm 19-13 in those picks. I was 3-2 last week. You were 2-3, so you're 2-3 to start. We have our new picks in. Now let's get into the touchdown parlay. We're up 10.8 units thanks to the first week we did this. Hit a big touchdown parlay. Ever since we've lost 5 straight. So we're dwindling. We're dwindling here, but we're still positive. And I'm sorry about the Jake Ferguson call.
That's all right.
All right, let's get back on
all
it.
right.
Because we had Rico Dowdle, who didn't score. We had George Pickens, who didn't score. The only guy that scored was my pick, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Easily.
He's a beast.
He easily scored.
I think it was the first drive, first touchdown, right? First drive.
Touchdown. I saw a guy on Twitter. He had first touchdown, first in the first game, and then Zach Charbonnet first touchdown in the second game.
And they bet like $100. Like, what'd your brother hit? He bet $100.
He hit a big baseball parlay.
Okay, tell us more.
I don't remember.
All right,
I don't want to air his
Why?
laundry.
It was 100. All right,
100 to win.
It was 100.
A lot.
He won 10K.
It was like
off 3 home runs or something crazy.
Yeah, it was a Shohei home run. Shohei 6.5 Ks. The total in both the Blue Jays, Mariners, and
No, he had home
Dodgers.
runs for Mariners.
And he had Cal Raleigh
I
home
think he
run.
had Cal Raleigh and Polanco home run or something like that.
Eugenio
Or
Suarez
Julio
home
Rodriguez.
run.
Yeah. What the hell?
That's a crazy
Who puts
parlay.
$100 on that?
oh, he just throws it around.
10K.
He just throws it around.
Good God. All right, so let's go back. You're going back to the well.
Back to the well.
Why Jake Ferguson?
Going Jake Ferguson again this week. Even with Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, and Javonte Williams, I'm going Jake Ferguson. He's had 6 touchdowns in the last 4 games. It's just like
What a stud.
Dak's go-to red zone target.
And possibly Cowboys will be behind
They'll throw
throwing
a
the
lot.
ball. Their
Yeah.
defense lets up a lot of points. And so Ferguson, and I like that. To piggyback off that, you look at last week, who came back? Rashee Rice. How many touchdowns? 2. He's Mahomes' guy in the red zone. Like he'll run the ball in the red zone. He'll take a screen pass in the red zone. He's the guy they look for on third downs now. Like Kelsey's not the guy anymore. Rashee Rice is my pick.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Against the Commanders,
Yeah, Commanders.
Lock
yeah.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Jet sweep. Touchdown. It's my call. All right. And then as a team, I picked 4 guys.
All right.
Josh Jacobs against the Steelers. J.K. Dobbins against the Cowboys run D. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase has a quarterback now, Joe Flacco. And Emeka Ubaka. Am I like Ron Gronkowski?
Sweet.
Gronkowski butchering his name.
Yeah,
How do you say it?
It's Egbuka,
Egbuka.
but he said Egbubu.
Oh, God. Egbuka. At least I wasn't as bad as that.
Yeah.
All right, let's say Emeka. They have no one. Mike Evans hurt again, probably going to retire. Godwin doesn't play anymore. They do have Tez Johnson, but there's another receiver that's hurt. Who do you like here as our team pick?
I like Josh Jacobs or J.K. Dobbins. Probably J.K. Dobbins.
Let's go J.K. Dobbins.
Let's go J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins is our pick. So, touchdown parlay, Ferguson, Rice, Dobbins.
I like it.
Lock it in. Lock it
You
in.
had Jonathan Taylor 2+ touchdown.
No, but clip this for when he
All
does
right.
do it. So, to go into that, Saul, since we're on touchdowns, can you run us through your rags to riches parlay?
All right.
Scrape up the change.
Scrape up your change. Last week we didn't hit. I didn't really give a good parlay, but we're filming a little bit later this week, so some more odds are out there.
Okay.
We're gonna scrap together a little bit more than some change just to get some juices flowing. But
You can still find that in the
you
couch.
can still find that in the couch. but we're throwing some anytime TDs.
We got a lot here.
We're throwing some lines. So we like this week: James Cook, anytime TD. Bijan Robinson, anytime TD. Tony Algier, anytime
Falcons
TD.
running backs, 2 touchdowns.
Jake Ferguson, anytime. Javonte Williams, anytime. J.K. Dobbins, anytime. Tyler Warren, anytime. Josh Jacobs, anytime. DK Metcalf, anytime. Cam Scatterbo, anytime. And Saquon Barkley, anytime. Saquon's due.
Dude, they just I don't like that because they just tush push it.
But I think he's due.
Okay.
And then we're going to take Jonathan Taylor, 2+ touchdowns.
That's a given.
Easy. And then the lines we're going to throw in Steelers +3, Colts -14, and Bears +6.5.
Okay, I'm gonna do all of that except the Steelers. So
That's okay.
$10. You want
It's-
$10 on this?
$10 to win $240,000.
Okay, baby, I'm in. Rags to riches. Let's get it.
And if we get anything more bold, we'll tweet it out
All right.
on the official Great
Oh
Post
yeah, well,
Twitter.
and you guys are officially
Or
getting this
X, the anything app.
before it goes out. Now it's changed, so go get it
Oh,
now.
yeah, go get it.
All right, locks of the week. I'm 3-3 for the year. You're 1-0 for the year. You hit the Patriots. I did not hit my Packers. They look bad. But let's move on. Locks for me. Bills coming off a bye. 2 losses in a row. Josh Allen is pissed. They are -7 against the Panthers. Bryce Young is banged up. Doesn't have an ankle. Bills roll. I don't need to say anymore. Bills roll. What's your lot?
So I was between the Steelers at +3.5. I think it's
You
now
love
3.
them.
But
But
I just like them as a dog.
I would get the hook if he was going to be your lot.
Yeah, but
you
it's
know?
not. I've said that in too many things. So another game I really like is this Bears team going to Baltimore
I like it.
at +6.5.
I like it.
Ben Johnson's doing some great things with that offense, especially running the ball. Which
Dude,
the
they ran
Ravens have
all over the team they played last
the
week.
Ravens have been so bad at
Saints.
defending the run this year. Lamar, it's still questionable if he's going to return.
That's the
this
scary
week.
part. You're banking on Lamar not playing, right?
That's
no,
what- I would think
that's why. Yeah, that's 6.5 with Lamar playing because they would not be Bears would not be +6.5 if he wasn't playing.
No,
Right.
but it's,
all right,
it's still up in the air. So
So go get it now.
go get it now.
And based on like Lamar's gonna be rusty off the injury,
Yeah, I like that too.
you know, and like the Ravens D is
They've-
bad
Bad.
because all their good players are out.
Derrick Henry is not the same.
He's not.
So yeah, give me the Bears +6.5.
I love it. Locks, Bears, +6.5, Bills, -7. I'm going 2-0. Touchdown parlay. Ferguson, Jake, Cowboys, Rashee Rice, J.K. Dobbins. And then you got to listen back to this pod to get rags to riches because it's a lot. I ain't going to rename everything.
Yeah, go slower next time. All the people
But all
you
you got to know is $10 to win 240,000 and a half. 240 plus.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Let's get rich. Buying this week, still buying all the Drake May I could possibly buy. I said he's going to be the best quarterback of that class this year, and it is looked like it with Jaden Daniels being hurt. I'm buying Dak. Dak's getting MVP votes right now. I'm selling Dane Jones. He's having a great year, but we're still on the board of selling all his cards. We're holding Jaden Daniels. Unfortunately, he's banged up. Not great. Cards are dipping a little bit. And I'm holding Cam Ward. Just hold him. And then Jackson Dart's kind of like in that middle section where, like, you don't want to sell it yet, but you also can't buy him yet. So he might be a hold as well.
Where are you on your Tyler Shugg?
Not anything. They'll draft another quarterback before they start that guy. I can't believe they haven't gone to him yet. He must be bad.
He must be, yeah.
If they haven't gone to him over Rattler yet. So that's going to do it for us. We appreciate you. Come out to Parlay Sunday to watch the games. Monday night, Commanders play the Chiefs. We're going to need y'all here. Salt, thanks for being here again.
for
Hopefully
having
you're
me.
back next week. We are out. Giblets.
Giblets.